Men's Newmarket Basketball League Finals, white versus blue. Here's the tip-off. Scott Fitzpatrick controls the tip. An ill-advised three. I don't think his teammates really thought that was a good shot. Scott's off to a shaky start. Here comes blue. Looking strong. Dan is a big force inside. Back out to Colin. Good patience by blue. Strong shot off the backboard by Dan. It's a rough start. Let's see if we can settle in and get a good rhythm going here in the finals of 2014 Men's Basketball League here. Good ball movement by White. A nice look from Tim Meerden. Excellent. 2 points for Tim Meerden. Good perimeter defense by White. Nice double on Dan. And a good look for Rick. Good look for Rick. Here we go. White's looking to push the ball down the court. Looks like blue's in a zone. Looks like a 1-2-2 zone. Thank you, Engen. My basketball analysis expert here, Engen.
No, I'm the blue expert here.
Oh. I thought you were a green expert, Engen.
No,
I may have to cut you off prematurely.
Go for a color, right?
All right, fair enough, fair enough. So we know where Engen's alliance is. Blue. Okay, here we go. Blue's working the ball around the perimeter. Looking to get something inside. It's a good look by Colin. A little strong off the back rim.
And he has something on his eye.
I think it might be some kind of a
Definitely
flying.
George. It's definitely George.
It's a follicle, hair follicle from George in Colin's eye. We've determined.
They didn't let him do the three-pointer. He was ready for it.
That's right, because George is a good three-point shooter. It's good to shut him down from the outside. Okay.
You see, I told you it's George again.
With the foul, who knew? He's only got 5. He's got 4 left. Oh, a deep 3 from Rob.
Wow.
Oh, and he hits it. Wow, that's a statement. He came to play. That was a deep 3. Tipped. Good call. Good call by the referees. By the way, these are premier referees we brought out for this evening's match.
Oh, yes, they are. Since they're also
Yeah.
going to be referees the next year,
That's
they
right.
are. They are.
Good point. Okay. A tough call. It could have gone 50-50. I mean, you know, that's a judgment call, but we'll see what happens here. Another deep 3. Maybe ill-advised.
Yeah.
Again, would you say?
It was too early.
But he's feeling hot. He wants to test the waters, and, you know. George will shoot that. He will shoot that, and he can hit it. An excellent 3.
Yeah.
Right? You can't leave him open. He's a dangerous
I told
threat.
you shouldn't leave him open.
That's right. Oh, a nice steal. A nice pick by Aldo.
Aldo against Rob, that wasn't an easy one. I defended Aldo just once, and he's a tough guy to defend, by the way. Just letting you know, Aldo.
Possibly a teammate for next year, if you're a captain. Maybe,
Yeah, I
Hank?
would be okay with that, for sure.
Okay. We're gonna put that in writing.
Oh, okay.
Off blue, yeah. Now, rebounds, I think, are going to be a very important aspect of this game.
Yeah, and they
I think
didn't let the last one go for Dan. They pushed him out.
right. I think if blue can control the rebounds, I think they have a real strong chance of winning.
Well, both sides are definitely fighting, for sure.
That, of course, is Colin's baby mama, who they just had a child, and she looks fantastic. Her name is Megan. Wonderful girl. And congratulations to Colin and Megan.
Colin again, yes.
Wonderful baby. Her name is Caramel.
Cool. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. He's not, yeah. Oh. Wow. Rare mistakes from Scott. Yeah, I wouldn't expect that.
You know, a relatively low-scoring first quarter of the game,
but
I would say.
Both teams are good defense guys. So
defensively minded.
Yeah. I knew it's not going to be a full points game.
Yeah.
Because neither Raj, neither Scott is going to get his easy shots.
A little flat on that shot. Chris is a good shooter, though. He's proven himself this year.
Yeah, he's proven his. Yeah. I defended him once, and then he made it 3-point. I said, okay.
Someone else get him.
Yeah, better. Too fast for me.
Oh, nice defensive play.
Raj definitely didn't like that. He's going to come with a revenge.
Don't you find Scott is such a multi-dimensional player? He can play so many different positions.
I hate him.
Yes, we all hate Scott.
We hate him.
Let's call a spade a spade. We hate Scott.
Now, when you watch him, he does act like he doesn't move, but you basically can't keep up with him.
Yeah. Nice look. I mean, you know, he's still Scott. I mean, the guy can play. The guy's a baller.
Oh. See, Raj not shooting. He definitely wants to win the game. He definitely wants to win the game.
You managed to shoot a few against Green last week, Engen.
This is going to get in. Here you go.
He's a good shooter. He likes the baseline. I played with Sal. He likes that baseline jumper.
You can't let him, like, you know.
Leave him alone. No. I mean, you got to put a hand up.
The game just happened. It's a big advantage of blue. Rob pushing inside. Although he's a pretty short guy. Rob, short.
I would have to say Rob's one of the quicker guards in the league, for sure.
He is definitely one of them.
Good player, nice player.
You're quick too, Rich.
In my days. I'm 40 years old, Engen, but I appreciate you saying that. Ow. Oh, you got to have those. You got to have those in a finals, championship. You got to make those dog shots.
By the way, blue is up 1.
That's right.
Oh, if he's gonna. Oh,
that could be.
That was a good one, Rick.
That's a good shot. That's a good shot. You know,
that wasn't expected.
Not a shot that Rick normally takes, but you know what? It's the finals. He's feeling it. Go for it. Oh, and a nice response, eh? What a nice response.
This is expected again, but I hate it. Especially when I defend him. It's okay when I play with him.
That's an open look. He's a hard-working
definitely.
power forward.
Definitely. He's the guy that I used to play with a lot on Sunday games, and he's a hard-working one. He's not going to let it go. Mm-hmm. And we'll soon learn. He's bankers.
He's a banker?
Yeah.
Okay. Good guy to know, if you have money.
Well, I wanted to say he's banks.
Scott's starting to feel it now. He's starting to get into a groove. So that's something to watch out for.
Oh, here you go. Here you go. Ah, didn't get in. I feel it. I am.
You know, Rick, a great offensive rebounder.
Oh, good. Oh
Oh.
my God, it was a good offense actually. That was a good game. They just couldn't get it in.
Okay.
There you go. Aldo just excused himself. I think Raj needs to take a break. He tried too much with the 3-pointers.
Yeah, he's forcing it a bit. I would say he's forcing it a little bit, but I mean, all really good shooters, they shoot until they make.
You know what? Actually, Rob also tried and he didn't get in a few times. So
Yeah.
oh, Blue is gonna be short for a while. Looks like Dan is gonna go out, and Colin's gonna go in. So let's see if White's gonna take advantage of that. Oh, that was a good game.
It was a nice interior pass, just missed the finish. Wow. Okay. I would put the speed advantage to White. I would give the speed advantage to White, even though Blue's comparable, but I would say White has a slight speed advantage, with this lineup especially. Oh,
You're
here we
right.
go. I mean,
Yeah,
it's a contested NBA three-point shot. I mean, what can you do, right? Green knows that heartache.
I think every team knows by now. Anybody that played against Raj?
Nice look. That's a nice dish.
Oh, good
Nice
one.
dip.
Good one.
And a nice finish by Rick.
Yeah, Rick is doing
Rick's
more than
he's a
that.
role player, right?
Yeah.
He knows his role and he does it. He's a
Exactly.
good rebounder. Finishes when you need him to. Oh. Offensive
was
charge.
artistic.
They're going
That
to call
was
it an offensive
artistic.
charge, actually. Yeah. That's it's a 50-50 call.
But George, you tried. It's okay.
Yeah. It's a good shot. I mean, it's a good attempt. 19-0. Engen.
Well, this is expected.
Low scoring, though, wouldn't you say?
Huh?
Low scoring.
Well, yes, but also a tough game is expected between Blue and White. I know that they are both good on defense. Here we go.
A good offensive rebound.
Phil is working. Phil is bigger than he looks, definitely. And his new beard style is adding in something like,
Very
Don't
rustic.
worry, you're gonna
Very
get the
rustic.
girls, okay.
Oh, and I hear Phil is a lady killer. He loves the ladies. Let's spread rumors.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
It is a fact. I've seen him. He's a baller. Subs back in. Dan is the biggest player without a question in our league.
Yeah.
He's the biggest inside force. He has yet to sort of find his groove tonight, because Dan can be a game breaker. He can really break the game open. That's a shot that Tim normally makes too, right? That little short jumper. And I think he's starting to kind of get on himself a little bit for that. But getting back to Dan, I think that he is the real.
He's enormous.
Yeah. and if he gets going, I think that he could be the difference maker. Wouldn't you say?
Definitely, and they don't have me on the defense against him, so I know that he doesn't like me on the defense.
He only got 30 on you last week, right, Engen?
No,
31.
No, he got like 6 or 8. Rich,
I'm ripping on you, buddy. Come on, I know you love blue. I got to rip on you.
There are a few things that I'm proud of, and defending Dan is one of that.
Fair enough.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay. What did I say? I think that if he can get going, I think blue has a strong chance of taking this.
I think it will be the extras of each player changing the game this thing, and with Rick, actually blue got the extras today, so we'll see.
Okay, white's looking to spread the floor a little bit, opening it up a little bit. That's a good look. That's a good look. Okay, you got to put a hand up on him now. He will shoot that.
That was too much unbalanced. He forced it again.
But for every 40,
that's what blue is too.
Listen, for every 40 shots you put up, you're gonna make 10, right, Engen?
He's gonna do more than that for sure.
Yeah, maybe 50. I like him. He's a good player. I like him. That's a good look. That's a good look. A little strong, but a good look, right? And Chris is a good shooter.
We are still lucky we have this league. It's a good league.
How many years now for you, Engen?
Just the second year.
And you like it, eh?
Yeah.
It is.
It's fun. It's fun. You know, it doesn't go bad. We always know our limits. It's always somehow fun, even whether you lose or win it. And then the beers. After that, they're good too.
Those are pops for the kids in the stands. Just pops. Sodas,
Okay.
Sprite. I'm joking. Yeah.
They're the peacemakers.
That's right. Exactly. And I think that is the nicest thing about the league. You can battle it out on the court, and we can go to the Firkin, and you have a few pints, and it's all forgotten, and you have some laughs. And that's, I think, the most important thing. That's a good shot by Colin. 23-23, Engen. 4 minutes left in the first half. That's expected, right? Low scoring.
This is gonna go like until the end of the game. Both of the teams are like pretty much equal on speed, and White is a little bit older with George, but you know he's still gonna keep up with the muscles and everything. He's gonna keep up. Good call. Where's everybody else? They should come in. Oh, here they are. Okay.
Yeah, we got a few stragglers there. We've got Jeff McPherson, an excellent player for Green. We've got Jason Scott, a great player for Black. Down here we've got Jeremy, who was away for our semifinals. Randy Crosse.
We have Randy too.
Yeah, saw Randy there. Sal, nice jumper from Sal. He's 2 for 2. Nice game for Sal.
Well, it's the extras that's gonna make this game set. So
Yeah, that's right.
Blue has his, White has his extras too with Sal now.
Yep. I wouldn't say that's really Raj's game, is to drive to the hoop. Would you say he's a shooter? I mean, I know he can drive.
If he really wants the game, he starts driving in, but that makes him a little bit too tired earlier.
Right.
So he needs to balance it. But it helps actually. Like when he drives in, usually many people concentrate in, and then he gets a bit ball out. So if you're in the right place, you're gonna score when Raj goes in.
We got Larry Kistner. Larry Kistner, 65 years old, number 3 for Blue. What a great story. He had an injury earlier this year. Getting back to Larry Kistner, fantastic. Good to see him back. He had some injuries earlier in the season. Good to see Larry Kistner back. Okay, here's Dan. I really do think they need to give Dan some touches. Although, if Rick's going to do that,
my God!
if Rick's going to score from outside, I mean, you got to give it to the guy. They're getting it from the
Blue has
role
his
players.
backups. If Raj is not there, then we have Rick. Raj, you gotta come back.
I hope we didn't hear it. I don't want to see another barrage of threes like we saw last week. I'm sick of this guy making all these threes. Tough shot by George. Tough shot. Okay. All right. All right.
Oh, wrong fault to the wrong person. Tim is gonna get those
he's
in.
pretty solid from the free throw line for sure. I've played with Tim a couple of years, and he's a solid player. Doesn't take stupid shots. He takes
he
good
doesn't.
shots, and he's a good passer and a good teammate. Surprisingly, a big body inside. Like he'll get you out of there if you're in his house. If you're in his house, he'll move you out.
It didn't happen just once that he pushed me out from there.
He's a Newfoundlander. Those guys are strong as bulls.
And still a balanced score. 30 seconds left.
Who do you think's the standout player for each team? Emily Tennis, our special guest, not guest, she is a celebrity interviewer, actually, that we brought in from California, LA Fitness, actually. She flew in from LA Fitness, and she's going to be interviewing some of the star players from the first half. 28.
Fall? Oh my God, that was
They're gonna give it to
sensational. Yeah, they gave it a fall.
They're going to give him the 3 points? 3-point shoot?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. All right, well, whatever.
They tried and they got it back.
So we look at the score here. Well, start to think about who you'd like to interview there, LA Fitness.
Still taking shots there. He got fouled. He got fouled, so he was taking shots. Walked away from the camera.
We're live again. Let's talk a little halftime show here. We've got Randy Crosse. We've got Jeremy Nixon. We've got, again, Engen. We've got our celebrity from LA Fitness. Myself, Rocket Richard. But let's talk about the halftime. Randy, what did you think about the halftime? Do you want to comment on what you think is the key for success for each team?
Certainly. After a slow start, it certainly picked up. And, bad foul at the end there.
Oh, yeah.
Indeed. Unnecessary.
Ming's not going to regret it at
Blue
the end.
needs to feed the big man. Whenever they fed the post, the big man, he's able to either score or kick it to a cutter for an easy bucket. So that's clearly their key to success. Otherwise, you know what? They just got to keep a hand in George's face, hand in Scott's face, and I think Blue will pull this out.
Excellent points. Excellent points. You and I both talked about the fact that Dan needs to get more touches.
Well, I didn't talk about that, but definitely yes.
You didn't talk about that.
No, I didn't talk about it because
All
it's
right,
a
we're
fact.
done with you. All right.
I have some things to say.
Tennis, right here. Here's your moment to shine.
My dad needs to start dropping trays like a drunken waitress.
I like that line. It's a great line. That's a great line. Up top on that one. Her dad, of course, is George Tennis, the Adonis there with the mustache.
The one with the muscles, especially at the front.
Some compare him to Harrison Ford. I don't know. Jeremy Nixon. Yes, sir. Come on in, sir. Jeremy Nixon, a star from the Green team, actually helped Green to get to the semifinals. Here's Jeremy Nixon.
Thank you very much. You have no questions for me, or is it just open mic?
It's open mic, buddy.
It's open mic. Well, my assessment of that first half, I think as many of us have observed, got to get the ball into Dan Gidden for Blue. It'll all flow from there. Raj Ashune's taken some pretty wild shots. The guy has no conscience. You know, he's unconscious when they fall, but he has no conscience when they don't fall. That's the assessment there. And a nice little surprise I saw from Blue in the first half. It won't show up in the stat sheet, but number 7, Phil's getting those hustle points, playing some good D, getting some offensive boards. You know, looking for a bit more from him.
Rick, you guys scored 2 3-pointers, I guess.
Rick, unexpected. Haven't seen him hit those big shots all year, or at least those long shots. But it's paying off in this game. They're leaving him open. He's hitting. White, I noticed, is moving the ball around quite well. When they're down in the offensive zone, they're actually moving the ball around very well. Without the dribble, they're just not getting as many shots fall as they'd like. So they keep moving around. Good things will happen for them.
Jeremy, do you think I think personally that White has a bit of a speed advantage in certain lineups, and I don't think they're trying to push the ball quite enough. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, in this league, the team that can push the ball is usually going to have a good time of it. They are making some good rotations in and out of the lineup. They should take some quick turns to get everyone some rest, and they'll have a good chance.
Again, Jeremy Nixon, Randy Crosse, thanks so much for your input. Excellent guys, good players. Thanks so much for coming out. All right, so here we go. Second half. It's going to be a good one, Engen. What do you think? I said primo referees we brought out.
Perfect refs. I think this game is going to go balanced until the end of.
Sorry to interrupt. I didn't notice George Tinnis's muscles are bulging in front of me. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Good call.
George fighting again with those muscles that I told you. Like.
Molson muscle.
I'm not sure if they're Molson or if they're Stella or.
That's true. It's hard to determine. He likes all brands. Yeah, that's true. Oh, good look. A good look. An excellent look and an excellent finish by Rick.
Again.
Rick Spence. Come on, let's be honest. He could be the difference maker.
Rick is definitely the bonus of the day.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Scott Fitzpatrick really needs to get going, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, in my modest opinion, he is the best player in the league, and I really think he needs to assert himself and get going in this second half. That being said, there's Raj. Raj hits a three-pointer in Scott's face.
Oh, guys. Now I think they are 8 up. Blues 8 up, guys. So let's see what Scott gonna do against that. And oh,
no finish.
that's very rare from Scott.
Dan Gidden. This is a big move for him. I think he needs to score here. Okay. A good move. Good defense by Tim.
Exactly.
I mean, he's a tough guy to defend, as you would know, Engen. Yeah. Who would be your toughest guy to defend in the league, Engen? I'm curious.
Oh, well, for me, it's usually the fast guys. Well, I tried Scott. Oh, it didn't work out for sure. Sean, no.
So
Even Raj,
in your position as a forward, you play center, you play power forward. What would you say?
Yeah, George is very hard to defend. Yeah,
really?
George and Steve Johnson. They are both hard to defend.
Yeah. Okay, excellent.
Like out of the big men, I hate to defend them.
Yeah. Wow, over Dan. Yeah, eh?
Yeah, I would rather defend Dan.
Really?
Not that he doesn't score, but it works out with me with Dan. Yeah. And oh my God!
Good luck.
It's a good try, but didn't work out.
open look for Rick. I mean,
Oh, okay.
why not, right? The guy's he's playing well.
It wasn't a bad shot.
This is a very clean look for Raja. Wow.
Yeah, for Raj, it actually doesn't make any difference if it's a clean look or not.
Good point.
If he's going to get it in, he's going to get it in.
You're right. You're right. And he'll shoot it regardless. Good look by Chris. That's a good look.
Oh, Tim. Oh, my God. You see? He pushed him out.
Gotta make those.
I would give this to Tim. He started this.
Oh, yeah. Excellent offensive rebound. And he's known for that. Tim's a good offensive rebounder. Okay. 35 for blue, 30 for white. What's your feeling, Engen?
They are getting it back. So
Would you lean
Just
one
right
way?
now.
Where's the momentum right now?
with these two teams, you never know.
That's a good point. You never know.
no,
I mean,
I
really,
can't.
it's a 3-point difference. It
Scott
could go
can
either
make
way.
3-pointers at the end of the game right
So
away.
can Raja.
Yeah, both of them. Or it doesn't matter. It can be George. It can be Rob. So. Oh, okay.
This could be a controversial call. I
Yeah,
really didn't see the
surprising one,
deflection
yeah.
there, but oh well. The
We're
referees
gonna
had a
trust
better
to the eyes of the Reds.
and they had a better angle than us. That's true.
Tighter on those far ones, we can check it after the game on the 7
Yes,
camera.
we will. We'll bring it up on these 7 different angles that we have. Okay. Okay. To the line. Tight defensive game, I would say. Tight defensive game. I expected a little higher scoring game, but as you said, Engen, they're both very good defensive teams.
I'm expecting some turnovers right now. It will happen. Oh.
It's a good look.
Oh.
Nice shot by Scott Fitzpatrick. Wow, that's slick.
That was obvious.
You can't leave him.
Go like
Yeah.
that, he's going to do
Can't
it.
give him that clear of a look. So it brings
And
it to a
again,
2-point.
it looked like slow motion.
He's effortless.
It's definitely a call that Raj did like. I didn't see that clear, but
It looked like it might have been tipped by White. Yeah. Ill-advised.
so one turnover.
Yeah, there haven't been many turnovers. That's right.
Didn't like it. Aldo, you got to do better.
Rick taking it strong.
Oh.
A good strong move. A good strong move by Rick. We'll see what he can do at the line.
That was a little bit surprising after the 3-pointers we got in, but I think, it's normal he got tired.
Good look by Tim. Good look. Yeah, I mean, it was a good offensive attempt. We'll see what Blue does here. Again, Blue's up 2 points, 19:52 left in the half, in the game.
Did we get in all of the players in the second half?
Good point, Engen. You know, we have to keep an eye on that because that could be a
game
reason
breaker.
for a conflict. Okay. I think they have all been in. Keep your eye on Larry Kistner. Let's make sure he
Larry
gets in.
didn't get in. But I think he got it move in. Like he's getting.
Every half, though. Every half. And the more important part is every player has to come out at least once per half.
Oh. Oh, that was a good pass again. And again, a good deep fry, George.
Oh, good luck. Oh, a great block. What a great block. Good defensive play by Scott Fitzpatrick to get back and make that block.
Yeah, but his layup again was a lost case. I'm not expecting those by Scott.
It's a great point.
Oh, here you go. They let him
Open
go
look.
and he
That's
got
a
it
clean
in.
look. That's a clean look. You can't give him. You can't give Scott.
You just see it. Like if he has a clean shot, he's gonna get it in.
That's why we hate him.
Yeah, we all hate you, Scott.
Just kidding. We love him because he's so good.
Oh, and Rick just got an offensive rebound after the fall shots.
Yeah.
Rick is the star of the day, I guess.
He's
At
played
this
well.
point,
He's
huh?
played very well. And don't forget, Rick has a mismatch right now. They should actually look to
Yeah, they
post
should actually
to
use him.
give him.
Oh,
That's
he's
a
working
great
out.
pick
Oh my God.
and a good
Picked
steal.
and rolled. They just couldn't see it, but let's see.
Uh-oh! Don't leave him alone.
Oh no.
Wow! What a shot! What a shot!
We hate you, Scott.
We do. We still hate you, Scott. Even more now.
Oh. You know what? We may actually should have an all-star game after this every year.
That'd be cool. That's
That
a
would
great.
be cool.
that's
Like,
great.
the stars from every year, and it would be fun to watch.
You know, when I first came into the league 7 or 8 years ago, they had they picked the Rookie of the Year, MVP, Most Defensive Player, and it was cool. I like that. So something like that, and then an All-Star game would be great. Yeah, maybe you can go ahead and set that up, Eng, and I'm going to put you on record for saying that you are going to go ahead and set that up
For next year.
for next year.
Okay. Why not?
Sure. Can I be in the selection committee? You and I.
Can we select
are in for
ourselves?
sure. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, we are stars, Rich. Come on. Oh, we have a lot of more spectators right now. What do you think? Are they in for the game or for the bonus after the game?
It's a combination. A lot of them came in after the second half, or after the first half, rather. So you can tell where their allegiance is. They're coming for the party after. A 2-point game. It's gonna come down to the wire, I think.
I think Harrison just wants us to talk about him a little bit. Like he was looking out over here,
you know,
But he's having really fun though. Like, you know, look his smile, always smiling him there. Like,
it's true.
like
But look,
that.
he's trying to pose right now. It's not GQ. It's not GQ. He's I mean, he's posing.
I think Jeff is doing that right
Wow.
now.
Jeff's always doing it.
Oh, that's wow.
That's a good
Okay, Ming just execute himself. Was it Ming?
Yep.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, wow.
no. Oh. Rick.
Rick Spence. I'm telling you,
Oh my God, Rick.
difference maker.
I think he
Working
got the
hard,
most
man.
scores in blue this this
Offensive
game probably.
rebounds
yeah.
for sure. I mean, he's worked hard, and he is a hard worker. Oh, no shooting foul. That's interesting. Thought it was. A good look by Dan, but I really think that he's more effective inside, banging it inside.
Yeah. Well, they need to use him.
Back to the basket.
You know, I think Blue could use him when they could keep me, but you know, I don't know why Colin didn't prefer that way.
Are you trying to say that you didn't enjoy playing with Green this year?
Oh, I'm telling just, you know, talking about Blue's loss rather than your win.
Right. Engen, his own number one fan.
Oh, was that George? Yeah.
A good
I
three.
felt it, like, you know, with the flawless, with a perfect shot, it should be George.
So look, Engen, 7-point lead by White. This
Yeah,
could
that
be
does-
a TSN turning point.
Oh, turnovers, I told you. And
And the finish. It's a 9-point lead.
Blue was like up like 7 points, right? So
You got the score. The scorekeepers. Let me talk a little bit about them. So, well, we'll look through them. We've got over here. Hold on.
referee, just go to one side.
So over here we've got the commissioner, Stephen Harrison, who is a really, you know what, a substandard guy
Yeah, exactly.
at most. But he does a good job running the league. And, of course, we have Jeff Smith, who is...
You know, I would expect them to be here this year. Like, Red did a very good job, actually, all the last 4 or 5 weeks. But, you know, it's Jeff.
It's
Sometimes
Jeff. It's
good,
Jeff.
sometimes
It's Jeff.
not. So the last game, he wasn't good.
Good enough.
Sorry, man. You tried, though, Jeff. It was good. I think Red lost on that game with the three-pointers. They couldn't get it in.
Okay, so this is a bit. I think this is a really important part in the game. It's 13 minutes left. Blues down 9 points. I really think they need to stop the bleeding right here and get a score. I think it's
who's
very
that-
important.
Who's that going to be, what do you think? Is it going to be Rob or Raj?
I gotta tell you, Blue turned it over. They had a.
The turnovers.
Yeah.
The turnovers. Oh, is that? No.
You gotta reset that. You gotta bring it out. This could be an important point in the game.
I was expecting actually the turnovers vice versa. I was expecting. Yes, here you go. Here you go.
Important. That could be. They got to score here. There's lots of time left, but I really think Blue needs to score. This is an important possession. And I really don't think they need a three-pointer. I think they got to bang it in low. They got to get it down to Dan. They got to get an inside score.
And then it will be a three-pointer again.
And then a three-pointer. And I like to see that. Scott, the best player in the league, having a seat. That's great. Good to see. Well. A good stifling defense. I mean, Blue.
Oh, yeah.
They're playing some strong D.
Didn't I tell you? I was expecting that from them. So they are trying to get the game back. But with Blue, I realized there's not much of contribution from Colin. Like his jump
Yeah.
shots, you would expect them to come. He's usually scoring at least 12, 14 points a game. So it didn't come today.
He's more of an 8 to 10 guy, I would say. But yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. He should be chipping.
Can
in
go
though.
up to 10, 14.
Yeah.
I'd say.
I hear you. Wow. I mean, good luck.
Yeah. He could get it in, but these shots actually should be the one that Rob or Raj gets. If they get these, they're gonna. Oh. Okay. Colin is going tough.
That's a good look. I mean, he's right. They're up 9. There's no real reason to rush it. Work for a good shot. 10 minutes left. When does Blue go to man-to-man? When do they go to man-to-man?
I don't think that they would.
Okay.
And
Now,
you gotta go to man, but I don't think they can.
I mean, it's 12 points.
If they go to man, they might be slow. Oh.
Wow.
Rush. Yeah. If you can't make that mistake, let him get the ball the second time. He's gonna get it in.
A little short. This could be a big turning point for Blue.
Exactly.
I mean, this could potentially be a 5-point turnaround.
Yep.
Or 6.
But they got Scott in.
Oh, there we go. I mean, let's be honest.
Arresting Scott. And I think he's gonna stay until the end of the game right now.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Oh. Okay, good.
Good recovery. Wow, good defense. Scott had a nice post up on Rick. They should have fed that.
It's hard to shoot over Dan, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't call that. It was a little bit a tough call.
It's 50-50.
Yeah.
Maybe a rush shot.
Was. But they are leading, so they are.
Yeah, he was trying to catch them off guard and trying to get a quick score. But
Oh, here you go.
good shot.
That was what I was saying, like his jump shots.
Okay.
Scott is definitely not lucky today. Good shot.
I mean,
If you let
give
him
the- you give
score
the-
twice,
you
so
give the guy 2 shots, he's gonna
gonna
make
get
it.
it.
It's like a do-over. It's like putting in golf. Give me 2 putts and I'll make the second one, right?
but he definitely rushed too much on the first one. It was a bad shot.
Yeah.
Oh. Aldo made his point.
So we got a 6-point lead for White with 6 minutes left. It's going to come down to the wire, I think. Still, Dan's not getting a lot of touches inside, and he's not really looking for the ball, which is strange. There he is now. Let's see what happens. I mean,
but he has to earn it. They don't give him the ball.
true, but he's not even. I mean, he's got Tim on him. Tim's an excellent defender, but you gotta. I mean,
The point is, with Dan, you don't even need to worry to give him the ball. Just, throw it to him. He's gonna get it. Just keep it high. It was so easy when I was passing him, and I was playing with Blue. It makes the game easy, right? You give him the ball, two people concentrate on him, and he gets it out, and then you score. It's just a.
here we go. It's a 2-point lead for White. Blue's done well to come back.
Definitely very good refs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent referees, actually. Top notch referees. That's for next year.
Did he hear you enough?
I don't know.
See, George is hiding over there.
Scott's automatic from the line, so we're looking at a 4-point difference. I see Dan's on the bench. This could be an opportunity for White to
Yes.
pound it down low. Although Tim's coming out. He's one of their bigger guys. So.
Did Blue get Larry in? I'm not sure about that. Second half. So it's a bit tricky. Maybe we should not talk about that anymore.
Yeah, let's not talk about it. We didn't see anything, again. Neither did the camera. Oh, boy.
Oh. Oh, he could
Good
see
rebound.
Rick. He missed that, but it's okay. Would be an easy shot for Rick.
I like that
Travel.
call. I like
Yeah.
that call.
Sorry, Aldo.
Okay, here we go. Three and a half minutes left. White's got a 4-point lead. Here we go. Wow. I don't know why they're launching threes, Engen. I don't think they need it. Bang it down low. It's a 4-point lead. Although Dan, here comes Dan now. He's coming in.
Oh, here comes the three-pointer.
Wow. That's a big shot. That's a big shot.
Easy shot for Scott, though. We don't need to mention that we hate you, Scott.
We do. I mean, let's be honest. It's a love-hate relationship. We love them, but we hate them. Okay. I think we're starting to get. Blue's starting to get a little unraveled, wouldn't you say? I mean, it's a 7-point lead now.
Guys, don't be
Blue might
tough.
need a timeout, I would say.
They shouldn't be that tough on George. Like he's a relaxed guy. He doesn't hit so much. Why are they so tough on George?
I think Blue needs a timeout. They should have taken a timeout. They're wasting.
Maybe.
There's 20 seconds they're going to waste on the clock. We got Raj out.
Why is Raj out at this time of the day? He should be in. Raj is gonna get a timeout. I know him. Oh, they might. Oh, they have timeouts. Yeah, they can go for it.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I think they missed their opportunity with 2 minutes and 23 seconds left to call a timeout, get themselves settled. They've just now wasted almost a minute of doing this when they could have paused the clock.
Oh, that's unexpected from Tim. He usually gets those in. He's gonna get this one in. Oh, what a surprise.
Okay, let's see if they can spread the floor. Let's see if they can give Dan a touch. Big basket. I mean, he's going for it. I like that.
Well, that was expected from Rob.
4-point game.
Oh.
On the floor, or did they call that shooting foul?
No,
Shooting
they
foul?
said prior to.
I
It
thought so
wasn't
too. That's
Yeah,
what I heard.
it's not a. Didn't he say prior to?
I thought so.
Yeah. Okay, Raj is in. They kind of have their ideal team inside. Oh, White is missing again.
That's right.
Big
3 foul
opportunity
shots right
for Blue.
there. 4 foul shots.
Yeah. That's surprising from White. They usually get those in.
You gotta find Raj. Last 2 minutes are stop time, so we're down 4. Blues down 4 points with 1:11 left.
This can end anywhere.
It's been a good final, I gotta say.
Yeah,
It's been
it's a good
a
final.
defensive-minded game,
But
but
I would expect more tension here. It's a bit less
well, I think both teams are, they're
fair
nervous.
game. Oh, Rick again.
Another good offensive rebound.
Travel.
Oh.
Travel.
Wow. Okay, you saw that?
Yeah, it was a travel. Agreed. No falls on these guys. Wrong person to fall.
Remember, how many foul shots have we missed? 4 so far in the last
Yeah.
2 minutes, so we'll see. That could make a difference.
Not with Scott though.
I hear you. I said 4, not 5. Okay, a 5-point lead with 56 seconds left.
Another reason we hate him. Here's another one.
6 points, 2 threes. Blue likes to shoot the 3. Case in point.
Oh, here we go. He touched it.
Wow. George, he does not miss foul shots. I'll
No,
tell you
he
right now.
doesn't.
He's automatic.
We hate him too.
So
We hate all of them, whoever's playing there, since we are not playing here.
we're looking at potentially an 8-point difference.
Oh, surprisingly.
5 foul shots missed in the last 2 minutes.
He got the other one in.
What do you say? What do you say to that?
Nothing.
We got a foul. We got a foul. I mean, it's a good foul. You got to keep it out of George and Scott's hands. You don't want them on the foul line.
Although,
maybe
it's not the best
75%
choice,
shooter.
but yeah.
White's home.
White's home. Okay.
6 foul shots. 6 in the last 2 minutes.
Yeah. Out of 8, I think, no, out of 10 they got in 2.
I've been counting. They've missed 6 out of. Oh yeah. Sorry. No, I'm saying 6 foul shots they've missed. Okay.
It was a 3-pointer fall. Okay, but Raj is not good on fall shooting, so
boy.
yeah, that's we'll see. He usually needs to step back to the 3-pointer line to shoot his fall shooting.
That's a good point. Maybe you should yell that out. No, don't. So this could potentially bring it. Okay. This could potentially bring it to a 2-point game if he can make all 3, which wow. Blue's not going away.
Oh,
Engen called it.
rebound.
Got to have this one to make it a 3-point difference. Unless they get the
Oh,
rebound.
here we go.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Still, it's going to go down to a 2-pointer. But
Dan
if
needs these
he-
free throws.
He's got it in. Yeah, he's usually gets them in. You know what? Even on this one, Rick got the first touch to the ball, so he still jumped in. Oh, he's tired too. So, but I expect another fall rebound from them. Then he's gonna push in. Yeah, here we go. I told you.
Okay, folks, what a great game. I got to tell you, they played well. Blue fought back. Let's be honest, White's the team to beat this year. They were the team to beat all season, and they,
They earned it. They earned it.
They earned it.
We
They
hate
earned it.
Scott.
We hate Scott. We hate Scott. We hate Scott.
Not as
No.
much as George, but we still hate him.
We hate him because he's so damn good.
You too. You're not coming for the. Okay.
Jeff's lame. Just want to put that on record. Jeff is lame-o. Okay, so that concludes the 2014 Newmarket Men's Basketball League. The score is 61 points for White, 57 points for Blue. White are the champions this year. Congratulations.
This is the best scene at the end of the game. Nobody.
Yeah, absolutely. You're right.
Everybody's cool.
And that's what it's all about, Engen. It's been a pleasure working with you.
You too. Rich.
Okay, maybe next year we can do the same. Maybe we can be on the court instead of on the
Let's hope
sidelines.
that- yeah.
All right, thanks, guys.